So, Ayaan, you've joined a new group called the Foundation Against Intolerance and Racism. It has a wide variety of people from all sides of the political aisle. Mainly, they seem to be sort of from the classical liberal category. People who wouldn't consider themselves Republicans in American politics, probably would vote Democrat overall if they were just aligning with a particular governmental ideology, but who are rejecting the woke. It seems to me that this is the only possibility for saving the West is not on the right. The right believes what the right believes. And we I consider myself obviously a conservative. We who are openly conservative have long held out against the sort of predations of the radical woke left and the multicultural ethos they've been pushing. But there are a lot of folks who are liberal in the sense that they are sort of for bigger government. They want nationalized healthcare. They want higher taxes, more redistributionism, but also used to be defenders of individual rights. And that group seems to be splitting almost directly down the middle. There are some people who are liberal who are signing Harper's weekly letters and joining the Foundation Against Intolerance and Racism. And then there are other liberals who've decided to go along with the woke because the woke have many of the same political priorities they do.
So that's exactly the point. So I did join FAIR. And I think FAIR as an organization is deliberately made up of people of different political affiliations, left, right, center, because all of us who really understand what the woke ideology is about also understand that they don't care. The woke do not care whether you are center-left or center-right. They want to bring the entire structure down. Now, it's also true that this woke ideology has come out of the left side of things. And so, number one, I think it's people on the left, I call them the sane left or the liberal left. They have to wake up to the fact that the Democratic Party, but also other liberal institutions, have made themselves vulnerable toward this toxic ideology of wokeism. On the conservative side, I think that it's not enough to be apathetic and say, well, that's happening to them. It's not happening to me. It's happening to all of us. So it is an alliance we all have to form. I think for a long time, at least since 1945, we truly understand what white supremacy and far-right ideologies mean and what they can lead to. And it's a message that we need to continue to propagate, teach younger generations, don't be lured, don't be seduced by the ideology of white supremacists and the far right. But we've paid very, very little attention to some of the, far left ideology or ideologies that were cropping up there, because we've always thought that whatever comes off the left is something that can be excused or tolerated, or it's just a fringe. People will get over it. It's romantic, and it just isn't. And now we're being confronted with this 1984 type, Orwellian dystopia that they're chasing, and that in some communities, it seems as if they've achieved those things.